Hello, crafty friends. Welcome back to my channel. It is a cold morning. It is fall of 2024. The leaves are starting to change. I hope you're all going out and getting a little fresh air, enjoying the season. It's the fall season, the spooky season. Great segue for what I want to show you. But really, hope you're all doing great today. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new and you like my channel, please subscribe. I'm showing my newest journal right now, which is a witchy journal. It's a little bit grungy, a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll. No, it's grungy, witchy, spooky. No, it's not that spooky. Let me just say, grungy, witchy, a little bit boho, a little bit gothic. And I thought it would be good for the season. So right up in the front is a pendant with a bulb pin of a crow. She's laminated on there, got the maple leaves, black. The journal is in black and gold. I should measure it. Here it is. My orange ruler. 12 inches. Wait, where is it? No. Yes, 12 inches. No, 11 inches. Excuse me. By 9 inches. Once again, pretty big journal. 11 by 9 inches. And this is about 3 inches, 3.5 inches. So inside is a pocket. And I was thinking when I made it, things that might be in a witch's house. Here's a pocket. And then this opens. And then this. Actually, okay. Let me try. Okay. Try to say it in order. Opens like this. Goes like this. Goes like this. All right, I'm getting all tangled up. Anyway, it's journaling card right there. It folds down. Go like this. It's kind of a cool little element. This opens up. I'd turn back if I were you. I put 16 of these hand-dyed papers in here because 16 plus 16 is 32, which is plenty for October, 31 days in October. Then there's a couple pockets right here. Let me go back. 16 full pages, which equals 32 half pages. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so that's a belly band, haunted forest, spider web, a skull, journaling cards, and another one of those papers. You can always use your white Posca pen to write on there. It's an acetate pocket. This is a guidance stenciled envelope. Okay. Some of them flip down. This one does not. This is a belly band. Poison in this closet. Only the witch has the key. Uh-oh, my cat wants to go out. Do you want to go out, little kitty? One moment, please. Blizzard! There he goes. There he goes. Yes. He's not a black cat. He's a black and white cat. Black cats for Halloween. I have a picture of a black cat in here. This one turned out pretty good. Shiny. And it is a lunch set. Got creepy things in here like, oh, spider. Stay for a bite. Of course, a glittery spider. Uh-oh. Why can't I fold it back up again? All right, I'll come back to it. Here's another paper that opens. Pocket where it was. And I will put it back in. Okay, going on. Another pocket. Full moon. This one is just an extra paper I put in there. So look. Ink all around the edges. Spooky. This opens up. There's two pockets in here, actually. That one opens too. This is like peeling wallpaper. Same with this. Maybe. Doesn't really look that peeling. This is a cardstock cover. Yeah, this journal is definitely grungy, imperfect. The Witch. Oh, I got some images from this cut and collage book. In case you're interested. Why is it not fitting in here now? Alright, I'll deal with it later. Oh, because it goes over because it goes over here. Fits there perfectly. This one opens up. These are some plain cards and some potions. Oil of snake, cobweb powder, magic potions, wing of bat, spiderweb. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Again from that cut and collage book. Beware giant spiders, it says. And there's a bunch of moths in there. This is an acetate covered pocket journaling card, but it's a pocket also. A bat journaling card. Pocket back here. This is from a children's book. A kid is thinking of maybe going to the witch's house. Don't do it. No, it's the story from this is not at all related to a witch's house. Another acetate pocket. Black envelope. It is the most frightful time of year. And then the very end has a shiny pocket, some creepy foliage, laminated. Creepy sack with a crystal ball in it. It is the most frightful time of year. Anything else in there? I don't think so. All right, so there's that one. Yes, my messy desk where there's always something going on. So the next one is a scrapbook. I call it because, where's my ruler? It's not finished, but I thought somebody might be interested in it. It's 12 by 10. It's a huge one. By 3. It's not finished. I oftentimes make things and then I decide I'm going in a different direction with it. And this is the same thing because, well, let me just say this is a very heavy book. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know what makes it so heavy. Maybe the base, the cardboard is so thick, but it's a heavy one. And as you can see, I glued fabric on here. And I just started gluing images according to the story I made up for it. Put it this way, I made up a story, and then I got all these images, some from the internet, some from magazines, some from I don't know where. But I tried to illustrate my story, and now I'm going on a different direction with it. So I don't need this book anymore because it's too heavy. These are not the illustrations I want to use. I'll just read you the first part of the story, Blood Red Manor. Stories of a place called Blood Red Manor sparked her imagination. From the time she was a girl, she adored ghosts, especially the ones in her head. She coddled them, and they were always near. She loved Edgar, the poet, and his insane, horrid beauty, and she relished the color black, anything black. She lived on a remote island by the sea. Now grown and goth, it was time. The moon sent a moonbeam who handed its wings to the girl. Free, her wings gave her freedom. She drifted on the lake and slept like a baby. On a soft cloud, she floated under bridges past. It's basically the story of this adventure she goes on. Here's a quote from Edgar. This was a sticker sheet. There's all these pages to write on. This is a ghostly image. You can see her in there. This is basically on the printer that was running out of ink. Still captured it like a ghostly figure. And I have had this for a long time. I don't know where I got all these images. This one, I think, came from a magazine. I cut her out and glued her onto this image. This came from a calendar of the moon that shows all the different moon phases. This is all packaging material. I did spray the edges black. I think that came from a magazine. Here's when the moonbeam gave her wings. Sent a moon. The moon sent a moonbeam, gave her wings. And another thing, I'm going to change the story too. This is the St. John's Bridge in Portland, Oregon. I think this came from a magazine. Cardstock paper. This is a picture of the lake I live by in black and white. There she goes on her adventure down the river. And as you can see, things happen. The girl entered. Oh, I forgot to take this off. Part of the story. The girl entered a small gate, then a larger gate. There she is, forever tempting trespassers. She has a conversation with the gargoyle. Here's a Gothic something. Is this a pocket? No, it was not supposed to be a junk journal. This came from a book about gargoyles. All about different gargoyles around the world. Oh yeah, so it's coming unglued. I'll fix you right up. There you go. Glued back on. This came from a Beauty and the Beast brochure. This came from a children's book. Now she's in the house, going up everywhere. This came from a magazine. This was gift wrap paper, this rose. This came from a magazine. It was all in color. So beautiful, but this is a black and white copy. She meets people that she talks to. And there is a romance. This was a postcard. I noticed that they're in their ballet outfits, which is not at all what the story is. I don't know where I got this picture. Or this one. Edgar. Ghostly image. Vintage image. Ghostly, ghostly. This came from a book. A gargoyle in some part of the world. I forget where. Oh, it opens. Okay. I don't know where it came from. I'm not sure if that is a lake. That's not where I live. Is it? I don't know where I got it. Or this one. Oh, yes, here's the end. Here's the end with all the papers left over. See, there's the Beauty and the Beast. Papers, just lots of random papers that go along with the story. This is Tim Holtz packaging. Or they did go along with this story, but then they didn't. Here's part of that table in color. This is from a different page. Just some black paper. Beauty and the Beast. Oh, a wasp nest. Is that what it is? Yes, a starter home for a wasp. How cute. That's what it actually says, a starter home. The collage I did, painted on it, and look at her. Look at her. She'd be fun to decorate. Little diamonds on her eyes. I don't know. She's cool. Here's that Beauty and the Beast picture. All right. So that's it. They're both in my Etsy. Unless they're not. Unless I mark sold. And that's it. Except what I have in my Etsy shop as of today is also the Edgar box. Edgar box is 12, I'd say about 13 by 8 by, I can't read it, 13 by 8 by 5. There it is. It's a cute little box that I painted and put tile. Wait a minute, it's falling everywhere. I glued tile on, and then I painted it. See, there's the top. And some of the tile is off of it. So it's very grungy. Very grungy. It has a drawer. There's the inside. It's good to put a little tea light candle in there, or I don't know what. There's a picture of Edgar. Closes like that. All right, and also quickly, I just have, what's this? Oh. I just have these in there too. These cute little things. They are little pendants. I made them into charms. This is a scarf clip. A cloisonne, which is really not spooky. It's a little tiny one. They're not really part of this. The spooky thing, I just wanted to show what I have in my shop, unless they're sold. This one's vintage. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Is there anything else I need to show you? No. So, I think that's about it. I will put this back in where it belongs. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Have a great day. Have a great fall. I will be back before the fall's over. Thank you. See you all in the next video. Bye-bye.